good? It's your boy LB, breaking down the 52. Now I get a lot of questions about exactly what is 52, and, still to this day. So once again, I'll go over it again and show you a couple of training methods I use from the outside areas. The tree, what I'm saying, the first hitting bag ever. What I'm saying, before they was hitting bags, was punching trees. The main bag, and a little bit of footwork and shadow boxing your 52. So one thing I get with 52 is when you throw up the skull and bones and somebody's aiming for you, couldn't they just hit you in the body? Well, that would be true is if your skull and bones is kind of more like a shape that you use, and then he can open you up to a body shot. The way that we use skull and bones is it's like taking a picture. So there's really little opportunity to go to the body. Now, if you're constantly using your skull and bones for everything that he's doing to you, then yeah, once again, he could go high to go low, but that's if this was actually what you were doing in the fight. When you're using 52, you are fighting. You are not dancing. So you are still high. And you put a kick in there. And when he decides that you see a shot coming, then you can't move out of the area, you cover yourself using the 52. So, and the 52 has to be mixed with other things. Like there's a guy that just did a video with the head movement, real good stuff. He was making people miss, just showing you off, just of his head movement alone, he can put you in a bad situation. And that's only one part of defense, head movement. That's not even talking about the footwork, the blocks, the interceptions, the feints. So, taking a look here. This base bag, I've hung it very low for a reason. So that way you can also get a lot, you can get a little bit of the chest. So most of the times it's hung to where you can work just your head movement. So I hang it lower so that way you can hit you in the chest. So that way you learn that you have to not just move your head, you need to move your body while you're doing the 52. Using this, you will want to throw it and use it to actually can do it this way too. But a good way to do it is to actually make the bag miss your shape. So I got a block with a dip, so that way you're double protected. You're not just standing there. Part two, the strengthening the 52 and using normal outside things to help. So when you're blocking, elbows, forearms. So a tree is a good thing. You can use this with a bag too if you're in the gym. Heavy bags work well too. I've done that. But to me, the tree works better. It's wood. It gives you get a good hard slap in there. So with the tree, you can work actually building up the areas where you're going to be catching punches at, because he's still punching. You're getting hit. So you want these areas built up so they don't numb out too fast or punching you in the arm. Now your arm's down here. So you use the tree to help build it up. So even with the skull and bones, come back with that hook, the rear, bang. Use the lead, right hand. Little step back. See where this hand goes, you don't see this. You have to correct bad habits, pull back. So this hand is up, ready to go for another shot. So moving around, closed door. Closed doors on the inside, so right now I'm going to the outside, or you can use it as a straight slap. This is when you're fighting close to Julio Cesar Chavez range. Around the tree, you get to move and try different angles, so that way you're not switch angles, rip the left foot, and it's totally like you're on the blind side now. This right here presents this thing here, this concrete square. So So with that, you can get jabbed. So a lot of times you'll see people jab both of their feet and they'll move right into the target. This right here,